Hi, welcome back to LeetCode. So in this video, I am going to discuss LeetCode problem 3576, transform array to all equal elements. So you are given an integer array nums of size n, okay, containing only 1 and minus 1. Minus and 1, these two numbers can present in the input array nums. And an integer k, okay. So you can perform the following operation at most k times. So choose an index I that is between 0 to n minus 2, because less than n minus 1, that means I can choose only 0 to n minus 2, and multiply both nums I and nums I plus 1 by minus 1. Oh, that's why they have actually the range of I is 1 less than the length of the input array n minus 2, because that's why in one operation I have to choose two elements. One is the I, another is the I plus 1. So that's why next element should be present. If I choose n minus 1, then n minus 1 plus 1, there will be no element at this index, so that's why it will give us the error. So that's why the range of I is 0 to n minus 2, and multiply the nums of I and I plus 1 with minus 1. Okay, note you can choose the same index I more than once in different operation. Okay, we have to return true if it is possible to make all elements of the array equal after at most k operation, and false otherwise. So first of all, our target is to equal all the elements that is present in the input array. So what is the number possible in the array, nums array? So because the number can present only 1 minus 1, correct? Now in one operation, actually what I can do, I can multiply with minus 1 only. So suppose our current number is 1, and if I multiply with this minus 1, so our number will be minus 1. And if our number is minus 1, and if I again multiply with minus 1, then it will be again 1. So this is guaranteed that our number will be between 1 and minus 1, okay? 1 or minus 1. So after even after applying the operation also, what is the operation I can do? So for this example 1, so this is our input array, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1, k is equal to 3. So what actually brute force approach I can actually think? So one thing, there are two target number actually possible. One is 1, another is minus 1. Suppose our target is to convert all the numbers to 1. Okay, then actually check that how much operation we need. Okay, and next our target will be to convert all the numbers to minus 1, because only these two numbers is possible. So then I'll check how much operation need to convert all the numbers to minus 1. Suppose I now want to convert, target is to convert all the numbers to 1. Suppose this is already 1, okay, next number is minus 1. So what I have to do? So number of operations I have used, that actually 0 initially. So for this number I have not used any operation. Next I am actually here minus 1, so I have to convert this, because our target is to convert all the numbers to 1. So this is minus 1, so I have to apply that operation. So our operation will be increased by 1, and this number will be converted to what? This will be converted to 1, and the next number will be also converted to multiply with minus 1. So it was actually 1, so now it will be minus 1. Next will be as it is. So next I know that I have ensured that this number is now 1. I will go to the next number, this minus 1. So this is now minus 1, but our target is to convert this number to 1, so I have to apply the operation. So operation will be increased by 1. So now it is number of, how many operation I have used here? 2. So now I will apply the operation. Then what will happen? This number to this two number will be changed to multiply with minus 1. So now current number will be 1, 1. This will be now 1, and this is also now 1, and this is 1. Next I will go to this number, because I have already ensured that this is actually converted to 1. Next is, this is already 1, I don't need to do anything. Next this is already 1, I don't need to do anything. So how many operation I have used? 2. So this is actually less than k, less than equal to k. So I have to ensure that whatever the number we need, that should be less than equal to k. So there, if there is any way, I have to return true or I have to return false. So in this way I have checked to when our target is to convert all the numbers to 1. Similar way actually I can check and our target is to convert all the numbers to -1. So if any one of this way, in one of this the target, if I can reach, suppose this is operation 1, if it is less than k, or operation 2 to convert all the numbers to -1, if it actually any one of this actually possible true, then I have to return true, correct? So got it? So another example, suppose for this example 2, 3 minus 1, 3 positive 1, correct? 3 positive 1, yes, k is equal to 5, k is equal to 5. Now our target is, suppose, convert all the numbers to 1, and how many operations actually I have used in till now? 0. Initially it is 0. So first of all I am starting from left to right, so this is -1, I have to do the operation, so this will be now 1. Next number will change to multiply with -1, so this will be -1, so it will be now 1, and this is -1, 1, 1, 1. Got it? Now operation is 1. Clear? Next, this is already 1, okay, I don't need to do anything, so this is -1, I have to do operation, so this will be increased by 2. So after applying the operation, what will be the num set looks like? It will be like 1, 1, it will be now 1. Next is this -1, this will be 1, 1. Similar way, I've already ensured that, you can check that here actually I've already ensured that this is now 1. Got it? Next is this -1. Again I have to do a operation, so this will be now 3. And now the num set looks like 1, 1, 1. This will be 1, -1, 1. Got it? Next, this is -1. I have to do the operation. So our operation will be increased by 1. This is 4, and our array will look like 1, 1, 1, 1. This is 1, -1. Can I actually do the operation here? No. So that's why it will actually, I have to set this for this operation 1. This is not possible. Means infinity. There is no operation possible to reach to convert all the numbers to 1, because the actually for I can't apply the operation in the n-1 because the index is n-1, because at least I need one element at the right side of this current index I. So that's why I will set that this is not possible. So that's why I will set this is infinity, like any maximum positive integer number. Okay. Similar way, I will check for when our target is to convert all the numbers to -1, and operation 2 will be initially 0. And this is the initial array look like. Now you can see here that this is actually -1, okay, this is our target, this is also -1, this is also -1. Now this is actually 1, so I have to do the operation here. So our array will look like -1, -1, -1, this is also -1 and 1. Got it? And our operation will be increased by 1. Next, this I have changed. Next index will be this is already -1, so I'll go to this. This is actually not the target. Our target is to -1, but here actually the current element is 1, so I have to do the operation. But can I actually apply the operation here? No, because the index here actually n-1. Can I actually call the operation here n-2? No, I can actually call it at most n-2, index n-2. Clear? So that's why again I will set that this is not possible, so I will set as infinity, positive infinity. That means there is no possible way to convert all the numbers to target. So now actually I have actually checked all the targets, means I have checked how many operation need to convert -1. Again actually I checked all the how many operation needs to convert all the numbers to 1, correct? So this is suppose operation 2, this is operation 1. So I will check that is this less than equal to k, is this less than equal to k. So any one of this less than equal to k, I will return true. So I have to take ultimately or value, correct? So now go to the code. I hope this is clear, and if you have any doubt, you will comment on that. And if you have also any suggestion, that also you can comment on that also. Now go to the code. So now I can do two operations. One is to calculate the when our target is 1, another is to target -1. So this actually indicates that how many operations needed to convert all the numbers to that corresponding target, and find out how many elements are present. So I have taken two temporary array. One is to convert all the numbers to 1, because I do not want to modify the input array. So that's why I have taken two temporary array. Now what I have to do? This is for temp1, this is temp2. Both are actually same initially. Now one target is to convert all the numbers to 1. So that's why I am traversing I is equal to 0 to I less than n minus 2. So that's why here actually less than n minus 1, not less than equal to. Got it? So that's why I can actually go 0 to n minus 2. Clear? Now I'll check that the current index I, it is minus 1. That means I have to do the operation. So I will increase the number of operation 1 by 1 plus plus. And again, this current index will be always set to the 1, but the next index means I plus 1 will change to minus, like it will multiply to minus 1. So that's why for the next index I plus 1, I am actually multiplying with minus 1. You can also modify with this also. You can also do that. The temp of I actually change to 1. You can also do that. This is possible, but I don't need to go modify here because optional, because I again anyway going to the right side, so I don't need to check the previous index. So that's this is optional. You can do that to better understanding of it. Next, after I have checked all the index and I have ensured that all the index from 0 to n minus 2 all are actually 1, but I have to check also that the last index n minus 1, that actually 1 or not, that actually equal to target or not. Why? Because it may possible this situation when I am able to convert all the numbers to target. Actually, you can see that all the numbers I am able to convert target 1, but the last index, it is not actually equal to the target, but I can't do any operation on this index also. So that's why I will set the infinity. That means there is no way to convert all the numbers to target. So that's why checking the last index n minus 1 is not equal to 1. That means how many operation need? Infinity. That means it is not possible. Again, now our target is to convert all the numbers to minus 1. So that's why again I am traversing from 0 to n minus 2. Clear? And here you can see that here traversing the temp to the next second temporary array. So I'll check that the current index is equal to 1. That means I have to do the operation in this current index to convert this to minus 1, because our target is to minus 1. So that's why I'll increase the number of operation 2. You can see that by 1. Again, here this is option also. You can also modify the current index also, because this will be now converted to minus 1, but we don't need to do that because this is optional. So now the next index will be affected, right? So that's why I'm changing the I plus 1 to multiply with minus 1. Okay. And after this for loop, I have ensured that from 0 to n minus 2, all the numbers are actually equal to target. And I've also counted that how many actual operations needed. Correct? Then I have to check the last index, that the last index is actually equal to target or not. If it is not equal to target, that means I can't do any operation or any way to generate all the numbers to equal. So that's why temp2 of the index n minus 1 is not equal to minus 1. That means I can't do anything. So I will actually mark this, the number of operations needed for this target is equal to infinity. Got it? And ultimately I have to know that here you can see that return true if it is possible to make all element of the array equal to at most k operation. Correct? So there are 2 targets possible. So I have to count that if any one way I can actually convert all the numbers to the equal numbers. So that actually I have to return true. So that's why in operation 1 I can actually do with less than equal to k, or operation 2 if it is less than equal to k, so I have to return true. If both are actually false, then I have to return false. Clear? There is no other way to any way to generate all the numbers to equal. Clear? This is clear. So I have shared this code in the description. You can check that also. And thank you. If you like the explanation, please like the video, and if you not yet subscribed, please subscribe channel. Okay, bye.